All right, what's going on, motorcycle family? It's been a minute since I posted a video on my channel, but this one right here is a little bit different than what I normally post. So fall rally, Myrtle Beach. Me and the wife, we were coming home on a Friday night around 9:30, and on 4-lane traffic, and out of nowhere, a deer jumped out and struck the motorcycle. And the way it hit, it jumped like that. And I'll post some pictures of the night and all the damage it's been. The next day, I went and replaced these clears because it had busted both those clears out. Got a dent in the gas tank. It dented my little visor that goes over my headlight. It actually had bent this piece down, which I bent it back up, but the bolt inside is either bent or loose. But we're gonna end up replacing that whole thing. This light up top was come loose and was just hanging. Every one of the lights still work besides the daytime running light. That part of the bulb blew, but the turn signal works. Crash bar got bent back. Their lower fairing that was on there got broke up top and got shoved down and up underneath this shifter, so I couldn't downshift the neutral, and it was dragging. Got a dent in the gas tank. The body of the deer came back, hit my leg, hit the wife's leg, and I don't know if the deer or her back of her leg hit the bar. Probably the deer, but whenever it hit it, it shoved it into the saddlebag lid, which broke it right there on the corner. But oh, and the seat bolt, I guess from me and the wife's weight on it, I'll show you it. It snapped it in two from the top part to that. The retainer, the actual bolt that screws in there is fine. But I'm telling you, y'all, if them crash bar hadn't have been on there, definitely would have broke my leg. May have even laid it down. But the next morning I woke up and bent it back where it needed to be, bent that one back. And but if y'all wondering whether y'all should buy or debating on the fence to buy some, y'all better get them, because that was a game changer right there. I know they make different styles. This style here, there's only a couple styles that you can use for the lowers if you want lowers. But I like to ride all year long, and that really does block a lot of the wind and the rain. It works good if you ride like I ride. But as soon as we get this back from the shop, I'm gonna try and do 90% of the work myself, hopefully. I may or may not be changing that whole front fender to a newer style. I haven't made up my mind yet. It really all depends on the insurance too. But we shall see. But unfortunately, it's a beautiful bike. It's that red hot Sunglow color, so you know, I already know with the special paint jobs from Harley, them are high dollar paint jobs, and you can't just buy one saddlebag lid. You got to buy a set. You got to buy a set of lowers. So it ain't cheap, but I'm thankful for good health and full coverage insurance, because I said it definitely could have been a different situation. But she drives straight as an arrow, no problems there. So the frame ain't bent or nothing, so I'm very thankful. So we was able to get that darn lower fairing off, reset the security system because it was going crazy, and got it to go in the neutral, got it fired up, and limped her on back to the house. Did some work the next morning and went back to the rally, finished riding, and here we are now. But y'all take it easy. Y'all have any questions on anything that I've ever posted on this channel or anything about the motorcycle, y'all just comment below. But like I said, y'all be safe out there, and like I said, y'all ride, pay attention what's going on, know what your motorcycle can do and what it can't do, how it handles on certain scenarios. Like I said, you can't really you can't really experience a deer, how to handle a deer. But I'll tell you what it felt like for me. The way it hit, it literally was like going from some asphalt at 60 miles an hour and then immediately going into a daggone loose rock road. I'm telling you, it was wild. but I said we managed to keep it upright. But until the next video, peace.